Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Resining of the Living Dead. Today we are going to go a little bit in theme. We're going to take this hooded skull mold that we got from Temu, and we are going to pour it in black resin, but we are going to paint the skull face area with a mica powder. This is small tongue mica powder in flake white and iridescent red. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint it in white and then give it a little bit of red accents. So because this is a thick mold, we're going to turn it inside out, and then we can see exactly the area that we're going to paint in. So let's start with our flake white and handy dandy paintbrush, and we're just gonna try to just give it a once over. Make sure that all the spots are covered. It doesn't really stick to the mold very much, but it's should be okay when we pour it. We will have to clean off the outer parts because it's a bit dusty in there. All right, and we're going to then take some of the iridescent red and just try to give it a little bit of accent somewhere, maybe in the teeth. Not completely covering where the white is, but just a little bit. All right, so what we're going to do now is get ourselves a little bit of a wipe to clean it off, the outer parts, and then we're going to mix up some resin, and we'll be right back. All right, well, we've mixed about 150 mLs of two-part Let's Resin A and B, and then we have added some Eye Candy Ronin Black pigment powder, and I will link the sample box in the description for the video. We're just going to give it a little bit more of a stir, and you can see, try to bring it up here in the light, you can see it's got some swirls to it. And then we are going to pour it ever so gently into the mold. And we'll give it a moment. We need to get some more isopropyl alcohol, but we are going to give a little spray. We have some left, so where's our handy dandy bear? And we will pour it into that bear. Looks like we'll probably have a little tiny bit more left over as well. So we will get one of our cat molds. We'll pour it in the small one. This is for the cat puzzles. And with the last of it, we'll just go in our our drip skull over here. I think it's probably off camera at the moment, but I'll move it in a moment, and that'll just use it up. All right, let's hit it with our torch. All right, so we're going to give this about 24 hours, and then we will be back for the demold. We'll probably check on it in a little bit just to see if there's any bubbles that have come up to the top, but I will see you on the demold. See you soon. All right, we are back to demold our skull, our bear, and we'll start with our little cat puzzle piece as we continue to make more and more of them. Whoop. Cute. All right, we'll do our bear. And again, this was just using the eye candy black, the Ronin black. Got like a shininess to it. All right, and the one we got a bubble on the chin. Got a spot on the chin. Oh, that came out so cool though. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But look at the skull came out silver. And the hood is all black. So we're gonna maybe we'll retry this one and see if we can figure out. So there's the problem is in the mold, you might not be able to see it, but right here, there's a lip. So we have to make sure that when we pour it, we're gonna have to get something under there to get that bubble out, because the bubble got trapped inside. You can see right there on the chin. Oh, but man, that would have been so cool. A little tiny one there at the eye. We might be able to fix that with some UV resin. Wow. Oh, try to stay on camera for you. Pretty neat. Unfortunately, that bubble in the chin messed it up, but we'll try it again since it wasn't that much resin. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you'd like to be notified of videos when they get released, please hit the subscribe button. Both are free. Greatly appreciated. Thanks, and I will see you on the next one.